Hello everyone, my name is Mukit Hassan and welcome to my video. Today I will be showing you how to use a manual mode and take photographs in your DSLR. So let's watch the video. So firstly, what we have to do, we are on our manual mode. That's how we understand if there is an M. Here, in mostly all the Canon out there, you can change the modes from here. There are like, this is video mode, this is manual mode, and there are a lot other modes. For example, over here macro, food mode, how to take photograph, food photography, sports mode, portrait mode, many others. So as you can see, I have set my mode right now manual, M for manual. Now let's see. So as you can see here, Q, this Q over here is actually let me focus on, yeah. So this is basically, there are some buttons over here. This is Q. If you click on this Q, you can see in the screen it shows aperture, this one's shutter speed, this one's raw, manual focus, single shooting, evaluative metering, standard, flash exposure. You can set your exposure over here, and many more. So let's start with shutter speed. So as you know that shutter speed, it's the speed at which the shutter of the camera closes. So you can set this speed from here. Here's the button, and you can set it 1/10th, and so yeah, you can like increase and decrease your shutter speed from here. It's the speed at which the shutter of the camera closes, and it's also known as exposure time. Shutter speed is measured in fraction and seconds. So here are the seconds, as you can see. Anyways, so this was shutter speed. Now let's come to aperture. If you click here, and then go here, you'll see f5.6. This is the aperture of this camera. So how do we change it? You can hold this button AV over here. You can hold this. As you can see, when you hold it, automatically it comes over here. So when you hold it and you pull this up and down, this will also move along. So see? So this is how you change your aperture speed. Well, aperture is basically a hole in the lens that controls how much of light that gets into your camera. A higher aperture, for example, f16 is one higher. Okay, this is also high. For example, f18. Well, that means that higher aperture means less light entering your camera, and less or lower aperture means more light entering into your camera. We will show you some photos. Now let's come to ISO. Okay, so as you can see over here, it is already written ISO. So if you click here, you can set your ISO speed. Okay, so ISO is basically ISO is your camera's sensitivity to light, which means a lower value means less sensitivity to light, while a higher ISO means more sensitivity to light. So which means it's your camera's light sensitivity has to do everything with ISO. So you can set it to, if you set your ISO to lower, then you can take like all the light sensitivity will be very low. And if you put it here on, for example, this one, 6400. That means your ISO level will be very high. So you can choose your ISO according to your scenario, your location, your daylight or indoor lighting settings, external lights basically, and or you can also put it to auto and take some photos. So that was kind of the important thing to know about manual photography in your DSLR. Other than that, let me show you some more things. For example, if you come down here, this is where you can set your exposure settings. So if you want brighter, you can brighten it up. If you want darker exposure, you can darken it up. And now let's come to ambience priority. Here you can change all the colors according to your ambience. Here is picture style. Here you can, for example, set it standard. For standard photography, you can use monochrome, which means you can be able to take black and white photography straight from your DSLR directly without any editing outside whatsoever. So after this, here you can see manual focus, because my lens right now is already set it to manual focus. You can set your focus to auto by pushing this button over here, and you can automatically see that over here it has come to autofocus. There you go. So basically this was all for now. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you take good photos outside.